throughout. But if Ehome get the ball rolling, they can definitely just buy a mech and a pipe and might still be able to force the high ground anyway. So the only question now is what they're going to be picking up to. He's also doing a really good job of farming, and despite the slightly jacked up lane equilibrium, Shackle is going to come out mid. We've got a rotation in from Lamb as well. I think he's going to finish this kill with one last auto attack. Too close just yet. DDC and Lamb actually going to be rotating top out of this smoke. Thought it was just going to be heading mid for the Tinker, but looping back around here. Black Z tanking some tower shots. Nobody looking all that healthy, and CTY is also going to be coming in from the side. This might be 3 kills. They bring down the gyrocopter to start, and now the rest of the team is in disarray. Leshrac does manage to drop the stun and run back the opposite direction, but the Soul Assumption is going to snipe him down. ZP juking and jiving in the trees, but DDC is still waiting for him, and it's going to be one last auto attack from CTY to find that. Parts of being away from top lane is kind of another hint as to that. DK going for the unexpected smoke as they bring their gyrocopter all the way down towards bottom lane. DK desperately looking to get on the board here, but they're going to run once again right into CTY, who drops the shackle on both of them. The Grave Chill comes in. I think ZP's dead. Black Z might be able to survive. Just gonna leave the Rubik behind. Big rotation there. Clockwork gonna cog himself in. Actually not enough mana for the TP scroll after using that, and a power shot. Does not quite have his rearm just yet, and he's going to get swapped back into some stuns. And what looks like a kill here. March of the Machine is doing good damage. Why? Can he dodge the rest of the march? Looks like it might not even matter. He does manage to bottle up and survives the tower shot, but Rubik finishes fall down bot. The Shrek looping around from the side as well. Is there any TP support coming in? It is, but it's quite defensive, but the shackle still lands, and I think that is going to be the end of your gyrocopter. Even going to end up clipping the Tinker. The punish, March of the Machine's being laid down, and that is going to be some trouble for CTY. Tries to force staff away, but gets finished off by the rocket. Ravage catching on 3, but can they actually finish anybody off? Hogs are going to vacuum in ROTK, but a nice stun prevents the anchor smash, and is going to end up keeping their Clockwork alive. Leshrac dying to the familiars in the meantime. Precision Aura has been popped. The Medallion onto ZP as well. Looks like he's going to end up going down. Swapped back in. Familiars seal the deal. They do end up losing. They got 2 birds at the moment, so a little bit awkward. They get the swap out on the Han. He just bought this gem, and he's going to immediately lose it. Rubik goes jumping in, trying to save his compatriot, but DK. Oh, this might end up going really poorly. They do run in. They drop the call down. Black Z forcing back ROTK, but they've got the force staff to keep him alive. Looks like he might be able to blink as well. Fade Bolt along with the Rocket Flare does actually finish off the Tide Hunter. DDC dying to the Rocket Barrage, but we've got the turnaround here. It's Drow Ranger and the Wind Ranger. Focus. It is very difficult for Ehome to actually get a creep wave up into the base. And I wonder if to that end, RTK maybe considers picking up a pipe. Something like that. Holy Missile is actually going to end up hitting RTK, but really too much of a problem for him as CTY just mans up. He's got the Aegis, double damage as well. Focus Fire into the melee rack. Spam coming in from DK. Focus Fire ends up being stolen by ZP. Coming in mid, Tide Hunter isolates by himself, and the rest of DK come pouring in, but RTK's got a Glimmer Cape. There's actually a swap at the ready for him. Lamb drops the stun, and they will end up losing the Clockwork. Black Z being focused. Black Cannon does a good job cleaning up the familiars, but they can immediately resummon and continue the fight. Double kill for CTY. Does end up dropping the Aegis, but DK have lost 4 so far. Tinker kiting backwards, dropping marches, but the GG is going to be called. Black Z has had enough, and that is going to end up being Ehome decisively taking the series 2-0 and continuing what is looking like a great run so far here in the Marstv Dota 2 League. We've actually got a day packed full of Ehome action, so if anybody is particularly enjoying